Have you been wanting to build your dream home on Longboat Key or on the water and close to the beach? Well, this video is for you. I've got 3 vacant lots that are nice size on the water, walk to the beach on Longboat Key. So please stay tuned to today's video. I mean, it's just a pile of dirt right now, but we are on the Manatee County side of Longboat Key. It's kind of the quieter side. We're here in Sleepy Lagoon. Sleepy Lagoon is a large single-family home community, like I said, on the north side, and it is a little sleepy. So today, as we're filming, it's early January, but what I've got behind me is 1 lot or 2. So you can actually buy one or both. It's one of the lots is 0.44 acres and the other is 0.4, just a little bit larger than that, 0.45 acres. So each lot is being sold for 1.2 million, or you can buy this whole lot and it's about an acre. Okay, it's really hard to tell. There is water back there, and I'm going to show you some clips of it. You can see it moving over here. These are mangroves here, so they are protected federally. You can trim them by permit, and so you can trim them, I think it's twice per year within a certain percentage of where the height is at the moment that you trim them. And you don't want to mess around with that because that's federally protected by the government. So, but you know, the thing is too, when someone buys this lot or that one or the combined lot into one, they're going to have to be an elevated home. So your baseline elevation, meaning the very first living space, is going to have to run around at least 12 feet. Each lot is actually 140 feet wide at the water frontage. And I'll take some clips so you can see back there. Hopefully it won't fall into the water. But this is just an opportunity to buy in Sleepy Lagoon and build your dream home, build a custom home. I would venture to guess that this would easily accommodate up to a 5,000 square foot house, easily 4,000. And again, when you're building out on the islands, because it's in a floodplain and it's right by the ocean, or right on the canal, you're going to have to elevate that home. So on that first level, you're going to have garage, storage space, what we call non-conforming. So it's uninsurable space. Now, that being said, a lot of people build homes on the islands and they have this uninsurable space downstairs, and the garages are so big that it's just a big waste of space. So a lot of people end up building those spaces out and putting like rec rooms and things that, you know, they would build out if it did flood. They wouldn't care about necessarily as much as like the upstairs main living area. But keeping that in mind, definitely not recommending to have like stoves down on that first level for sure. But I've seen many living spaces, bedrooms, gyms, theaters, and even like small kitchens, kitchenettes down there, full kitchens even. So I've seen all kinds of things, and you know, you can be a little bit creative when you build out here. But this is the lay of the land, and it always looks, I don't know, I guess smaller in person. This seems to be a pretty good sized lot in person actually. But really nice neighborhood. Neighbors are lovely. Directly across from here is, like I said, you have a deeded beach access. So that's deeded private to Sleepy Lagoon owners back here. And the famous Ohana house is on the beach side there. It is a very intricate designed West Indies style home that has really kind of set some records as far as values, and it's got its own like private beach out there. Lots of different architectural styles. And so this is the one lot. The address here is 6604 Gulf of Mexico. It's not listed by me, but it is available. But next up, right down the street on the same street, we are at the end of the street, closer to the beach. I will be showing you my listing. All right, you might recognize this lot. This I had listed a couple months ago. We took a break and we put it back on the market. It is 6580 Gulf of Mexico Drive. So the other 2 lots I just filmed are on the same street, further into the canal area. Hopefully you can hear me. It's a busy day here. So you can get 0.9 acres for the $2.4 million price point, or cut them up in half and pay 1.2 each. Or you can get this beautiful lot ready to be built on. Obviously it's leveled and everything, so that's easy enough, for 0.59 acres, and we have this down to 1.495. And this would be your view from the back side, or the west I should say. So Gulf of Mexico Drive, you got a house there. And then this over here is the Ohana house, which is the big West Indies house that I mentioned to you before. So great opportunity here. It's wide and deep. And I mean, you could put easily a 4,200 foot house here. Now, the thing with this property and properties out on the islands is you have what's called the coastal construction line. So you can build seaward of it, which means closer to the sea, west of the coastal construction line. It just would cost a lot more money. You know, there's special rules and regulations about that. Or you can build inward of the coastal construction line, or eastbound from that line. And the neighbors are doing some work over there, I guess. And it's not much to see on a vacant lot. It's a lot. But I will say back here as well, actually it's that way, there is water back there. And I've done other video on this property, so check out the water frontage back there. It's about 42 feet of water frontage, smaller than the other two lots, but you can put jet skis or kayaks and canoes and that sort of thing. And there's no bridges, there's no, it would technically be sailboat water, but it's 42 feet of water frontage back there, and the beach easement is an easy walk to the north of this property. I've walked it. It is an easy walk, and the beach is there, and it's very private, and it's not open to the public, so there's no parking for the public anywhere nearby. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that buildable lot tour here in Sleepy Lagoon on Longboat Key. I wish the sun was out, but thank you for watching. I know it's not as fancy of a video, but nonetheless, we do have vacant lots for sale as well if you're looking to build your dream home, vacation home, second home. So thank you for watching, you guys. I've got some great content coming up. Please check out the end of the year market update and then my 2024 predictions. I guess we'll have to see if I was right at the end of the year. But thank you for reaching out, subscribing, liking, commenting. You guys, they are so appreciated, so thank you. And you can call or text me anytime. My cell number is 941-544-7690.